What's the town? Woburn?
Woburn.
I keep thinking Windsor.
Sorry?
But I keep...
No, it's definitely not Windsor.
No.
Over.
I'm in a good mood.
Hi.
I'm in such a good mood. Pick one, it's yours.
Oh, thanks.
Hello, dog. Please tell me it's not called Shep.
No, this is Billy.
Hello, Billy. How are you, fella?
I'm fine. A bit hot.
Yeah, it makes two of us. John Noakes has got a lot to answer for. Oh, something smells good.
Yeah.
I smell something, but I don't know. Hello, dog. I got no sausages.
Are you going to the shopping?
Hello, dog. That's the kind of Porsche you need to get, because it's practical, you see. You're not having a midlife crisis if you buy a practical Porsche, apparently. Now when you start putting your golf clubs in the back,
Shoot them. couldn't have been a Weatherspoon. Oh, pub down here does food. Oh no. 2 for 25 quid. It's a bit.
What sort is it? What kind of grub is it? God.
Oh, that says Monday to Friday, 12 till 9, so it probably don't even count that.
I don't like fish. So that rules out scampi. What's Hunter's chicken?
Sorry, Hunter's chicken in a barbecue sauce with bacon and whatnot.
Is there anything there that grabs you?
Oh, if it says scampi, I always have scampi. But yeah, but it's starting getting a bit pricey, isn't it? We could always stop off at McDonald's on the way home, go to the services.
Oh, no.
Alright.
No, we'll find somewhere.
Alright.
We can always walk up in that direction, can't we?
Yeah.
But I'm getting...
Carry me.
Hey?
Carry me.
Well, I'll try. Oh!
I don't know where that cafe is.
Oh, you don't?
No, well, she said it was at the end of the village, but then it might be that end of the village.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I was just going based on, I thought she'd be walking roughly the same route as we were.
Well, yeah. We won't rule that place out.
No.
But the thing is, by the time we've got up there, and if we haven't found it,
Right.
we both maybe T-bone eyed it'll come back.
Yeah.
And then it may end up being Maccadees, but on odd days out, I'd rather not.
No.
You
Well,
know-
there's a garden centre just down there about a mile or something. We can always go back to the car and drive
Oh,
down
yes.
there.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I want to break our record, but
Yeah.
I'm not that keen. Oh, that's a nice colour. What kind of car is that?
An Alpina.
Very European.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Third Rock from the Sun?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's great.
I used to have the box set, and I just went through it from start to finish.
That little John Gordon-Levitt that was in it, he was kind of, that seemed to be pushed like he was going to be a star and then just disappeared, didn't it?
I think he does, perhaps he does lots of little independent ones, yeah, and the occasional blockbuster that we miss.
Yeah, maybe.
But Dick was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
When they died, it was an accident. Honestly, What do you mean? I'm gorgeous. When he was depressed about losing him weight, and they were like tying him into a corset. What's it called? The Shatner. And the bit that I liked that I don't think many people, well, I'm sure the nerds get it, was, I can't remember, you know, the big giant head was William Shatner.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't ever remember seeing the big giant head though.
Yeah, it was William Shatner.
Oh, was it really? Oh,
Because
wow.
he got on a plane, they were meeting him at an airport, and if you know, William Shatner was in a classic episode of The Twilight Zone.
Oh, right. Okay.
The one where he's
Oh, with the gremlin.
on the plane ring.
Yeah.
And John Lithgow in Twilight Zone the movie, they recreated that segment with him playing the same role.
Oh, yeah.
So he goes,
Fine.
oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I'm not. And then one of them got off a plane, and one of them was meeting him at the airport. Goes, I saw the strangest thing. I thought I could have sworn I seen a little creature on the wing. Goes, that happened to me once. Because obviously they were, obviously the flight attendants just thought that they were, they were just like an anxious, scared of flying, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then eventually, when they go to the airport, when it lands, they he gets carted off, you know, in an ambulance, and then it pans back to the plane with big claws. But that was that was a great show.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen the episode where Shatner was in it.
Yeah, he was the big giant head.
Oh, wow.
And then another, I just said about it, him, Dick being tightened into a corset, and what's it called? The Shatner.
Checked it to see it's been read. This was like this morning. She never replied, so I phoned it.
And there was something about Sally Solomon as well that was quite appealing.
Oh, yeah, she looked like she would...
She's like very Amazonian, wasn't she?
Yeah. Oh, look, a bench. Oh, I'm getting to that stage now, John.
Oh yes. Oh, yeah. I'm quite happy to sit here and watch the world go by for a little. I don't know about you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I'm beginning to suspect this place might be a little bit expensive for our... You know, I said there probably wouldn't be a Wetherspoons down here, but I think this is a posh knobs area.
You know, a shop's posh when they're selling Wedgwood stuff.
Yeah. I don't mind a little bit of Moorcroft.
I haven't heard of them.
You see that bunny at the bottom?
Yeah.
Just to the right of that, there's a vase that's red at the top and grey at the bottom.
All right.
That's Moorcroft.
All right.
They do things that really rich colours and stuff like that. A bit fancy, nice. Not sure I'd actually buy it myself, but I quite like it, you know. I like the colours. I like dark colours. I've already chosen a nice dinner service that I want when I win my millions and I've got my nice fancy house. I saw it on MasterChef this year. Somebody had these black plates, but they looked like they were made out of lava, so they were all sort of rough edges and stuff, really flat and polished. Looked really smart. I thought, yeah, that's me. Dark, goth looking. stuff and a seat. Yes, no, no.
Yeah, I didn't really take much notice of the menu.
What would you like? I don't know what a brownie is, but it looks like a pasty, so I'd have one of them. It's only £3.
Sandwiches. Yeah, let's go in here.
Yeah?
Because otherwise we're going to be hunting around all. What do you want to drink? Well, do you want a bottle of water or something?
Get yourself a Coke or something.
I'm gonna. Sorry.
What is in a brownie? These things. Oh, no, it is a pasty. Oh, it says brownie on the front. Right, one pasty then, please.
Is it too late to order a sandwich? Yeah, can I have the American, but no cheese, please? White, please. And I've got a bottle of cola as well.
Do you know where you're sitting?
No, we've just walked in, so...
So if I give you a table number. Yes.
No, that's it.
That is £12.20, please.
That's all done, my love.
Should I proceed?
No, we're cool.
I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, are there seats downstairs or?
It's either downstairs or this floor or up front.
Let's have a wander. You sure you don't want to drink?
No, I'm fine. Doctor Who.
I have tried. I have tried. I just can't get into it.
No. And it keeps getting all these rave reviews. Oh, it's the best there's ever been. No, it isn't. It's just garbage. I mean, the one that I was talking about, because I watched the one at Christmas. I thought, actually, I don't mind that. That's not too bad.
What, the ones with David Tennant?
No, oh yeah, those were all right. Although they were a bit too bloody PC, weren't they?
Yeah.
But no, there was the one.
The thing is, I think that he was back for fan bait,
Yeah.
fan service.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the last season of Picard.
Yeah.
It was fan service. But I enjoyed them. I mean, I've never been, but I did like him, you know. But I started watching the Space Babies one.
Yeah. Oh. God,
I got a third of the way into it, and I just couldn't be bothered.
No.
It was too much like hard work.
Yeah. What was that?
Just like Madam Web.
Oh yeah, that was rubbish.
I just, when I'm finding it hard go, you know, don't get me wrong, I've watched my fair share of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
yeah, I tried because there was one at Christmas where it was like him being introduced to his new sidekick, sort of thing, and there was little baby stealing goblins in an airship, and I watched that, and it was a bit silly, but I thought it was quite sweet, so I thought,
Yeah.
oh, I'll give it a go. But God, these are just shockingly shit. They are terrible. It's also camp all the time.
when you know, and I tell you what, you know, in one of the Doctor Who, in one of the Christmassy ones, with the cute little creature that turned out to be the bad guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When Doctor Who misgendered him,
Yeah.
I just knew.
Well, that was the thing. You'd be trying to watch it, and then there was that in that one. There was another one where Donna's daughter had turned out to be had some of the Doctor's power as well, because apparently the Doctor had given Donna some fucking magic power or some bollocks. But of course Donna had had a baby, so then that got, you know, she got some of it.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's girl power, and all. Oh fuck off. And it was just so awful. Everything has to be, it's either women's power, gay power, bloody gender this, or oh, it's what? Can we not just have a little bit of stupid fun about spaceman, you know? And some men in rubber suits going rah, like a good old days.
I've never been a big Doctor Who fan, but
I've always been one of that. It depended on who was playing it. Some have been good and some have been terrible.
hi guys, how you doing? All right.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey dog. I must admit, I'm kind of glad we opted not to do that extra little bit, because I'm beginning to feel it.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm hungry, I'd be just tempted to sleep in the car.
Yeah. Well, I'm planning on having a sit down and a rest for 5 minutes in the car because my back and my legs are killing me. So before we do the final little bit round the village, I think we can have a sit down and a rest, and then we'll have a nice look at the village and see if there's anywhere to eat.
There must be somewhere reasonably nice where we can get something.
Oh,
it doesn't have to be hot, you know what I mean?
No.
Even if it's just a nice sandwich place.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Oh. Be nice to find a little roll of money, wouldn't it?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, funny, I was in Sainsbury's yesterday in Hitchin. Oh, and I got then Hitchin Girls' School must have kicked out yesterday, you know, for the summer.
Yeah.
And as I was walking in, there was loads more coming out, and you know, they signed their shirts on the last day. Bloody dozens of them, that was quite nice. But yeah, so I went through and I had to get some stuff and paid on the card, and then I got a receipt, and when I was looking for the receipt I looked in the cash drawer and there was 90p in the cash drawer.
Oh, someone had forgotten their change.
Somebody had forgotten their change, so that paid for me guacamole from the fajitas last night.
Of course, if the member of staff is savvy, they'd keep an eye on that.
Yeah, exactly. If they actually took any notice of what's going on, every time it was quiet I'd be walking round there and checking the bloody cash drawer, the change drawer.
I'm sure it happens all the time.
Oh,
yeah, people are in a hurry.
Yeah, I reckon that happens at least once every single day. I think anybody that's working on there should be clued on that. I always used to do that when I was a kid. We used to get the arcades.
Shopping trolleys.
Yeah, I used to do it with the arcades. Always used to put your finger in there and see if there was any money left in the things. Forever finding bloody money in there. Yeah, getting the old shopping trolleys and taking them back to town.
I wonder how old that one of those are. Hundreds of years old.
Oh God, yeah.
Look how big round it is.
Yeah. Well, the old abbey, obviously because it's called Woburn Abbey and that's stately home. It's called an abbey because it used to actually be a monastery, but that was dissolved by Henry VIII in the 16th century. So there's been people here for, well, and that would have been there for probably, Christ knows, you know, a few hundred years before that. So if you say there's been people here for at least 800 years, something like that might have well been planted, you know, several hundred years ago. Yeah, it could be a few hundred years old by now.
Yeah, I'm beginning to feel it. I'd like to get to 10 though.
Well, I mean, we were caught, so it was 10.7 when we were back there, and I had 3.75, so you were only on 7. I mean, you might make it 3, but I can't see it being.
Well,
maybe by the time we've done, oh, that's on exactly 12 now. So that's 8.25. You've done 8.25 so far.
so it's not beyond the realms of possibility, is it?
And this, as I say, that might not be the very latest update. It only kind of updates the thing every few minutes. So once we've had a 10-minute sit down in the car,
yeah,
we'll check it then.
yeah, have a little like a little sit down.
Yeah. But I think if we do want, you know, if we walk up to,
It's just while we're here, I wouldn't mind seeing the little village. You know what I mean?
yeah, we'll have a sit down.
I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll get me to 13 and then we'll go. No, I'm joking.
You can take my phone. You can fuck off for a walk, and I'll just go through in the car. You can get to
If you said to me today, if you said to me I want you to do 13 right now, I'm gonna have a fucking paddy. It's gonna, you know, I'm getting there though, you know what I mean? I'm building up my, it's just like you and bikes.
Yeah. Yeah, I got.
It's because you hadn't got on a bike for so long
Yeah.
that it hello. Oh, it's going to be 14, I know it.
Comes.